Alright, there are the two types of looping in the Python programming language. The first one is a for loop and the second one is a while loop. Okay, but in this video we are only going to cover the for loop. So the basic syntax of for loop is that you just write a for, and after the for you need to declare a variable. So I just name the variable x. Once I write the x, the for loop automatically generates the variable in the RAM. Alright, after declare the variable, we provide in, which is a part of the for loop. Now after the in, we write iterable data. So the iterable, I just said in the previous class, it's a collection of data. So I use a range iterable because I want to print out 1 to 100 numbers. So I use a range iterable, and in this range I provide 1 to 100. So 1, 100. Alright, so this program will print from 1 to 100. Alright, but it's wrong. In the human sense, they're going to print 1 to 100, but in the Python language, they're going to print from 1 to 99. So what's the reason? So the Python language always neglect the last digit. So what I say, it's always neglect the last digit. So what are you going to do? Just make number bigger, 101. So now it's going to print out from 1 to 100. Okay, a semicolon to make indentation. Now what is indentation? So the for loop indentation indicates that whatever you write in the indentation is a part of the for loop. Okay, without indentation you cannot write anything in the for loop. Alright, let's say I'm gonna print. So I just write a print, and in this print I'm gonna print out x. Alright, now control S. Let's print out. Okay, what we get the result perfectly. We got hundreds of numbers. Alright, 1 to 100. Okay, let's see what happened in this code. So when you run for x in range 101, so the first iteration. Now the first iteration means first loop. So how many loops are we going to run? We're going to run 1 to 100 loops because we set the range from 1 to 100. Alright, so when the first loop runs, the in help us to copy the value of the range value into the x. So when the first iteration runs, the range has first value, meaning the first loop run, and the 1 is copied into the x with the help of the in, and we print out the value of the x, which is 1. Alright, what I said, when the first iteration run, the range has 1 and the 1 is copied into the x, and with the help of the in, and the print x will print out the value of the x, which is 1. And next time, when the second iteration run, the range is 2 and 2 is copied to x, and it's gonna print it out. So this is how the range work, and it's printed the 1 to 100 numbers, right? So this is really easy. So let's choose with other iterables. Okay, let's suppose I'm writing a string character contest, and I want that every character of this string must be printed on my console screen separately. Alright, so control S, and let's see the magic. You see that const is separately displayed on my screen. This is how you can use a for loop to printing of something. Okay, you can use for loop to multiple printing. So, okay, now I just multiply the x with 6. Now, before I'm going to show you command from, let's see what will happen. When the C will print out, this will multiply by 6. That means it will print out the 6. Alright, 6 times C. And the next one, O, will be print out 6 times, and N will be print out 6 times. So let's control S and let's see the result. Okay, we get a result perfectly. We get 6 times C, 6 times O, and TEST. Oh, that's a really great tutorial about it. So I hope you learned about how you use a for loop in different things. Alright,